Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm gonna do a reading on BTS member Park Jimin. So before I start the reading, I want to subscribe my channel and for more videos. And I'm gonna do a reading on the BTS member with some of the Blackpink members, for their soulmates, how soulmate connections are made, how charts are made, what is past life connection from the charts, also twin flames. So stay tuned for more readings about this type of readings. If you want to know more, you can comment on comment section. Go to the comment section and comment down your questions. I will try to make videos on them. So let's go with Park Jimin reading. Here his Lagna chart. He's also a Scorpio ascendant, as you can see, with Rahu in the 7th house and Ketu in the 1st house. He kind of detached from himself. He doesn't like who he is, but now he likes who he is because of some dasas and antardasas. You will know it later. So his Ketu is in the Lagna. That kind of make him detached from the world. He thinks that world doesn't seems to be fair for him. But with the 7th house, Rahu in the 7th house deals with the relationships with other people and his spouse. So Rahu in the 7th house, he wants to be with people, he wants to be interactions with other people, he wants relationships. So that's all the Rahu represents. So he has double sides that represents him. One is secretive, I told about Jehong's. Now second is that he's very friendly. Because of this placement he sighs, because with Rahu in the 7th house, with foreign people, with foreigners, he becomes shy in front of them, and in front of his own people, his own group, is very talkative and he will speak non-stop. But when he's in the front of public, or you can say from the different from him, so he likes, oh, they are so much good, how can I speak in front of them? Because of this placement of Ketu and Rahu in the Lagna and the 7th house. And you can see the 12th house lord, that is Jupiter, is in the 4th house with moon. So he gonna earn really good property, money, name, fame in his life, as moon represents mind. With Jupiter, he's very intelligent person, he's really intelligent, and he knows what he does. He already know what type of profession he wants. Like, he never confused like I want to do that or that. He really goes for it. As Saturn in the 3rd house, I said for singer placement, you have to be Venus in the 3rd house. They're gonna be really great singers. You can see Venus in the 3rd house in each also chart. His chart is similar to Kim Tae-hong's reading. Also 7th house lord present in the 3rd house with the Saturn and Mars. His spouse gonna be someone mature, masculine, beauty, everything mixed. Like, she is all in one. She can be masculine, like perfect body, and with her beauty, because Venus representative with Saturn, like intelligent, mature thoughts, all these qualities she gonna have. With Sun and Mercury in the 5th house, he's really communicative. He I think he is very famous in his school for this placement, like Sun in the 12th 5th house. This also makes him a very good performer. He gonna perform really really well. Whenever he performs from his heart. As 11th house represents our gains, how much we earn. There 6 number Libra sign presents, Virgo sign presents, and its lord is Mercury in the 5th house. He gonna earn a lot, he gains so much. Also 12th house, as you want to know about his spouse is foreigner or not. So she can be foreigner because 7th and 12th house connections. So you can see from his chart that Jupiter aspects the 8th house, also the 12th house. So he is a very intuitive person. Moon represents mind. Also, with this placement, he is very intelligent because with Jupiter and Moon conjunction, he gonna think a lot before he speak. He he know it can hurt people, so he try to understand what he speaks. Then he speaks. He's understanding person from these placements. And about his Namsa chart, as you want to know, so there is his Namsa chart, Cancer ascendant with Rahu in the 7th house. He has past life connection. This is past life connection because of presence of Rahu in the 7th house, both in Namsa and the Lagna chart. As you can see, Jupiter in the 12th house, Moon in the 11th house, he owns a lot. And Sun being the Vargottam because Sun is in the 5th house in Lagna chart and in the Noamsa chart. And Venus, he gonna be a singer or performer after marriage for sure. His placement doesn't change that much. So with Mars in the 2nd house, or you can say Rahu in the Capricorn sign, he gonna more concentrate on his career than relationships. At career lord is in the 3rd house. His spouse gonna be from the same industry as him. You can say 3rd house relation industry like communications industry or singing, dancing, beauty, media, art, or it can be from like finance department. Or Saturn represents older things and a mature person. He gonna marry someone who is mature. He likes someone who is very understanding as him, who understands him, who knows before he speaks. He is like that person. His chart, Namsa chart, is good because of presence of Jupiter in the 12th house. That's make him a spiritual person. Like he's gonna help a lot of people in his life. Next, we want to see about his planet placements. As you can see here, 7th house Venus in the Mars Nakshatra. His spouse gonna have masculine qualities. He is athlete person type of person, so he gonna like someone who is as like him. Because of 1st and 7th house connection, you're gonna like someone, you're gonna attract someone as who you are. Because first house aspects the 7th house and 7th house aspects the 1st house. So who you are, you're gonna attract someone like who you are. Also his Dhara Karaka placements. Here Rahu and Ketu are 0 degree, but in Dhara Karaka we doesn't take Rahu and Ketu. So his Dhara Karaka is Mercury. Mercury is all about communications, good skills. So in his relationships, communication gonna be very important. He he gonna learn how to be very communicative. He learns like relationships, all these things. He want a spouse who is very communicative, who can communicate, who can make him laugh, who can share various thoughts, who can also understand him. He is like that type of person. With Mercury as Dhara Karka, he gonna get the spouse who is like that. Also his spouse gonna be very friendly, very talkative. She gonna be like non-stop talking. He gonna likes that too. Thank you for this reading. For more reading I'm gonna do on other BTS member, or I have to do on Blackpink and BTS soulmates and twin flame. If you want to that reading, then I'm gonna do. Please comment down below if you want that type reading. Thank you.